If you need to edit one of the timesheets displayed here, there are two ways to do it. The first option is to directly select the total hours field and manually enter the correct amount of time worked. For example, if the employee worked 7 hours and 30 minutes, you can simply input that value. Once the change is made, you will notice a small red triangle in the corner of the cell, indicating that the record has been modified. If you need to make more detailed adjustments, such as adding breaks or reviewing location information, you can click on the three dots next to the record. From there, you can manually enter or adjust the employee's clock-in and clock-out times. If the employee took a paid break, you can add that information by selecting the break type. For example, if it is a paid break, entering the start time of the break and the time they returned to work. If they also had an unpaid break, such as a rest break, you can add it as well. For example, you could enter a break starting at 9 a.m. and specify that it lasted 20 minutes. Within this same view, you can also review any available GPS information associated with the shift. Once all adjustments are completed, simply submit the changes. After submitting, you can go back and review your updates. If a break exceeds the maximum break duration configured in your system settings, a warning notification will appear. You can also access the audit log to clearly see what changes were made and when they were made, ensuring full traceability. If an employee was not originally scheduled to work on a particular day but reported to work anyway, you can manually add their time. For example, if Christopher Davis was not assigned to work on the 18th, you can still create a new record. You may notice that after editing Christopher Davis's 8 worked hours, the system automatically linked the record to the shift assigned for that specific date. Because that shift ended at midnight, a small moon icon appears. This icon indicates an overnight shift, meaning the shift started on one day and ended on the next. Once you are finished reviewing and editing an employee's timesheets, you can change the status from pending to approved. Approved timesheets will turn green for easy identification. If you need to approve multiple timesheets at once, for example, all shifts from the previous week, you can navigate to that week, select All Users, and click Approve All. This allows you to approve multiple pending records simultaneously. You can also filter the view to display only pending timesheets, making it easier to review and approve any remaining records. Finally, if you need to export approved timesheets for payroll processing, simply select All Users and click Export. After opening the file, you will see all recorded information, which can then be imported into your payroll system or any other tool you use for payroll management.